Main card. Heavyweight fight. Delmar Perkins. Ray Peterson.
People that are like, oh, now they're Marianne, who gives a shit? They all suck the same amount of cock.
Big Ray Peterson, very excited, a little nervous about this. Asking him what it felt like to fight someone who was almost as, was just a little bit older than his kids. He's got a 17-year-old and a 13-year-old. Both of them hate him. But he's trying to just win their affection. And it's really just movie plot stuff, but we'll see. We'll see if Ray Peterson can, in fact, make his family proud.
Yeah, like, really, just like fucked up Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, instead of, and Peterson attacking Perkins. That guy letting that one go. But Peterson throwing some really heavy strikes. You know, we talked to him in interviews. Ariel Sebastian, of course, talked to him this weekend at our Fan Expo, which, again, thank you to all the English fans who came to the Fan Expo. Great meeting a bunch from. Sorry about Randy again. And Peterson, again, with the pound, really trying to take it to Perkins.
Imagine that if your ex-wife,
Yet to really mount any offense.
That's actually why they divorced. Stuff like this happens.
Well, Ray Peterson, when he, Ariel Sebastian was talking to him, and he just kind of looked off in the distance, in the middle distance, and just said, "I just want my kids back." And he's a dedicated guy. He seems like he's well-intentioned, but he says he gets his rage and his anger and his drive to fight by thinking of the man that his wife is now spending time with, and thinks of that guy playing with his kids. And it says it's got a new side of him.
Yeah, I'm really playing with him, that age.
And Delmar Perkins.
What they say, young, dumb, and full of cum.
Do they say that about Delmar Perkins?
They say that about me, but...
Well, meanwhile, Perkins trying to mount some sort of offense. The fact that he's able to get out of this round with just 25 seconds to go, that's not a certainty. If he can get out of this round, that is nothing short of a miracle right now, because Peterson was bringing real hurting.
Yeah, I say that. 48, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about the same age as old beardy
Perkins. I don't know what is going on there, but Perkins well, after the round was over. Well, if Perkins needed any more reason to anger Ray Peterson, that might have done it.
Oh my God, that's so great!
What on earth? And we can see there's one of the many times that Perkins was nearly finished. A black guy watching very closely.
I was unprofessional as a motherfucker, and I love it.
And I think Randy just became a new fan of Delmar Perkins, who, this might be a little angry side of Delmar Perkins. Didn't seem to enjoy getting beat on in the first round. Well, we'll see what he does.
I knew his little retarded farm brain couldn't handle the pressure of a big fight like this.
Round 2, Perkins and Peterson. Perkins, of course, in the red. Peterson in the, looks like khaki green. With
There actually is, those used to be his old family church pants that they modded into a fight gear.
Yes, meanwhile, Perkins, this might be smart to go for the clinch. Very, close the distance. Peterson clearly has some solid hand strength and some power in his punches. And Perkins with a huge down. Goes right to mount. This is a lot better from Delmar Perkins. Couple big shots. Peterson trying to neutralize it. Another big, almost like a forearm or an elbow, but that one hurt Peterson, who just scrambles and is able to get into guard, into side control. I mean, what resilience is from this 44-year-old?
Yeah, I'm just a few years older than Ray. He has about 4 years. I have 4 years on him.
And I mean, could you imagine doing this when you turned 44?
I'm 40.
When you turned 44, Randy.
No, I couldn't even. I was wheelchair bound.
Well,
not because I was injured. I was just lazy.
That's fair. And Peterson teeing off again from side control. That
blood
punches. He's got
brutal
leverage in those punches that most fighters have trouble even mustering up, and he's.
Oh my God! It's
survival mode. There's a lot of blood. Look at all over the arm. That is Perkins' blood all over Peterson's arm. And Perkins really looking to do something. He's got back mount. He's got his back, but he's back to mount. What an impressive showing from Big Ray Peterson. The 44-year-old is easily our oldest fighter in all of HCL.
By far.
45 seconds. Watch for him to grab your leg.
Except that one Russian dude, but he's just Russian. That's here's great.
Yes, well, it's a little bit of a premature graying, I think, by Sergei Matryoshka, but Peterson likes to say that he has earned every gray hair on his head. Having two kids, one now 17 and one 13, who hate your guts, will in fact do that.
You hate them, guts.
And Ray Peterson really dominating this fight so far against Delmar Perkins.
I just can't get over how Neanderthal she looks.
Oh, there's a nice cut underneath the eye of Ray Peterson, but Delmar Perkins, that is a man who looks like he is losing the fight.
Just like he lost breath many a moonshine ago.
Remember, we've seen Delmar Perkins knocked out once before by Rodolfo Bad News Cruz in one of the very first HCL fights. In his first fight, he got knocked out in 3 minutes by Rodolfo Cruz, but he's scored a big win over John Joe Winchester, but he's really trying to get out of that lower to mid-tier. He knows that a win or two will be able to put him up there, but again, a really tough debutant fighter as we enter round 3 of weight collision.
That's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So we have Catherine, Marion, and Elizabeth from Jack the Pussy Ripper.
Come on, let's do it.
And a nice elbow to start off by Perkins. He gets in close, almost expecting like he was going to clinch, and catches him with the elbow across the jaw, but Peterson backing up, circling. He's doing everything right now.
Except training his kids well.
Well, I meant in the fight game, and even then, shifts his weight, goes right to mount. Oh, a big right by Peterson. This is just a clinic. This is absolutely dominating performance by Big Ray Peterson. And I gotta tell you, no one can possibly question this man's disciplinary skills as a parent with the beating he is putting on Delmar Perkins.
Very true.
And Perkins, reaches over, slides for Kimura. This would be quite the upset, but Peterson, let's see how he reacts to it. He didn't seem to expect that one. But it looks like it might just be, Perkins might have just waited too long to do that and didn't have the strength to really sink that in. And Peterson, able to just get out of there, moving from an open guard position. He stands it up. That's very smart by Peterson. Oh, a knee to the face. Woo! And he's going to try to finish this one right now. A black guy. He calls for a big... Peterson has won this one.
Get off my lawn, Sonny.
It took 3 rounds, but he won by TKO, referee stoppage.
You love me now, huh? You love Daddy now, huh?
What a debut by Big Ray Peterson, our oldest fighter. Impressive. It doesn't even begin to tell you, describe that fight, that performance. Big Ray Peterson demolished Delmar Perkins. Let's just call it what it is. It was an absolute clinic.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes
55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Big Dog. How dare he? Ray Peterson wins.
It's ginger ale, Randy.
I don't ginger your ale.
You know I can't have caffeine or alcohol. Not when I'm broadcasting these. I can have it later.